Welcome to the truth about home heating. Introducing SunFlow Radiant Floor Heating Systems, the perfect way to heat a Kiwi home. Up till now, most New Zealand homes have been heated by convection, the heating of air. SunFlow heating systems are hydronic, heating the room and the objects in it by radiating heat from warm water piped through a closed-loop underfloor network of tubing.
The first modern system was put in Amsterdam about 1929, and what we can do today is, with the controls that are around, we can make it more efficient than it ever has been in the past.
The truth is, more and more New Zealand home builders and owners are coming to realise that radiant heat is the superior heat source, no matter how big or small the structure.
Well, I think it's a matter of understanding it, and most people are used to having sort of hot air blowing around their house, and this system is more of a like sitting in the sunlight, very sort of clean and natural type of heat. If people are building a house and it has a large floor slab, we would recommend it every time because of the efficiencies it has and the no complications in as far as building it, and the owners, they don't complain, they like it. It works really well.
And here's why. Most of us experience the feeling of radiant heat every day. The sun on your face on a warm spring day, warming your hands around a steaming cup of coffee, the glow in your fingers as you stretch them toward a roaring campfire. Now, imagine absorbing warmth radiating from your floor and every surface of the room. Feeling cozy already? To understand why radiant heating systems are so superior, we must first understand heat. Two fundamental laws govern heating. Hot air rises, and heat will flow to cold. We can see that hot air rises by watching a hot air balloon in flight. As the burner is fired, the air surrounding it is heated and rises into the balloon envelope, providing lift. And we can show you how heat flows to cold by observing a skillet on a stovetop element. First, the initial contact area is heated. Then heat migrates to the outer edges until it's too hot to handle. We're about to show you why these two fundamental laws of heating render traditional home heating both inefficient and obsolete. Convection home heating methods are the least efficient means of heat transfer because only the air is heated, not the mass of the room. Remember, hot air rises, so convection warmth is immediately snatched away upwards, gathering at the ceiling, just like the hot air balloon, leaving cooler areas below where you are. And because warmed rising air will hardly change the temperature of cooler surfaces and objects in a room, your heat will find the cold, just like the skillet on the element. In other words, your body loses half of its heat by radiating it to surrounding objects. You are a radiator.
SunFlow employs radiant heat. Thereby we heat the objects and the room itself to stop people losing their body heat to their surroundings.
The heart of the SunFlow Radiant Floor Heating System is invisible. You'd need X-ray glasses to know it was there.
Well, the thing I really like about it is it's integral with the construction materials. It's cast into the concrete, it's under the tiles, it's completely invisible. It's not a product that sort of grates against construction. It's a product that's integral with the actual construction products that you're using. It's consistently dry heat right through the whole house. That's what I love about it. And it is a healthy house, yeah, if it's dry.
There are many health benefits associated with the SunFlow floor heating system. Damp is banished forever, and along with it condensation. Because we're not using air as the medium to carry heat, we also find that we give relief to asthma sufferers and people with allergies.
Tubing is laid in a section of concrete or under the wooden floor of some or all of the rooms of the house. These tubes carry warm water which radiate heat. The tubing is configured to fit the unique layout of your home. Remember, most floor types will accommodate the SunFlow system. Once in place, the control panel and boiler must be connected. And here's the good news.
Flexibility is another great benefit of a SunFlow floor heating system. A variety of heat sources can be used. Natural gas, LPG, electricity and diesel fuel are most common. Some systems though run on wetbacks and other systems are assisted by solar heating or geothermal power.
Controlling your SunFlow floor heating system is a breeze. A sophisticated, easy-to-use control box completes the SunFlow installation, enabling fine individual control of all rooms fitted with the system. The extremely quiet mechanisms associated with its operation are contained within a panel, which is designed to fit into a wall frame with only the door protruding. It only takes a day from the time of the activation of the SunFlow system to achieve ideal room temperature. From that point on, the electronic thermostat will keep your home at just the right temperature all the time.
It's just so warm. And it's not a heat like an air conditioning heat that'll make you feel tired, and it's a nice dry heat. It's a heat that's there and you don't really realise it is there. But that's probably the best way to describe it. Well, I think too I could say that my husband is an anti-heat person and was probably dead against any heating, but even he can live with this because it's that very pleasant heat to be in. We have it set at a temperature of 20, so if it drops below 20 the heating comes on, but once the heating gets up to 20 it goes off again, so it just keeps that 20 feeling. If I want to at any stage, if I feel cold, I'm on automatic, so it does it that way, but if I'm cold, I can go to it and manually switch it up so it will jump up a bit higher. I really haven't felt I've had a winter this year. My friends ring me up and say to me, oh, it's freezing outside, and I say, oh, is it?
Up to this point, we've been telling you about the superior home heating system that is the SunFlow floor heating system. But how do you really know how good it is, apart from having one yourself, that is? First, customers are saving up to 35% over other forms of heating thanks to lower thermostat settings. Second, our underfloor components carry a 25-year warranty and all above-floor equipment a 2-year warranty. Then there's the brands appraisal. The Building Research Association of New Zealand has issued SunFlow with a current brands appraisal, which confirms a product does do the job it claims to do, and it can perform reliably for a set period of time. Whether you have an existing home or are about to build a new home, the SunFlow floor heating system is the perfect system to consider. And because we provide a nationwide service through our network of dealers and comprehensive warranties, all you have to worry about is why you hadn't considered a SunFlow floor heating system till now. Your local professional SunFlow installer can give you all the technical and installation information you need relating to your personal circumstances. To find out more, call toll-free 0800 SunFlow and talk to one of our fully qualified local installers, or visit us online at www.sunflow.co.nz. SunFlow Floor Heating Systems. Superior heat for your home.